Does everyone know who Superman is? When you were a kid, did you ever wish to get one of his superpower, like flying, shooting out laser from your eyes, and super strength? Well, your dream of super strength is not far away from your wish anymore. There's one thing in real life that can change your life forever. Once you take it, running a mile in 10 minutes doesn't sound too bad to you anymore. At the moment, you can feel your body incredibly stronger with bigger muscle and a better heart. You can clearly see yourself as more attractive than you have ever been. It's helping you gain more confidence in yourself as well. Now you're thinking, what's this amazing thing with such benefit? The answer is anabolic androgenic steroid, or AAS for short. To begin with, what is anabolic androgenic steroid? AAS is a synthetic substance that contains natural hormones such as testosterone in men and estrogen in female. They can change how your body look and function. These hormones are suspended in a solution of oil that is safe for your body and is injected into a skeletal muscle. The oil creates a slippery area for the hormones to spread throughout the muscle and into the bloodstream where it's distributed throughout your body. However, the effect of using steroid doesn't last forever. It is required to be cycled consistently if you want to maintain your image. While AS may seem appealing due to their short-term benefit, misusing AAS can lead to severe health consequences. The permanent damage to the organ is inevitable due to the regular consumption of steroid, even when you stop. Firstly, taking AAS have been proven to damage your brain health and alter its function. Taking AAS create a brain a gap where the brain's function older than the usual actual age. In drug-free individual who's lives relatively healthy life, this gap minimal or not even exists. However, those who cycle AAS regularly often exhibit a significant larger brain age gap. For instance, a 30 years old user may have a brain that functions like a 34 years old. In recent research from Baskin and co-worker, neurotoxicity can damage the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. This accelerated brain aging is associated with the loss of critical neurological pathway, reducing cognitive abilities such as memory, learning capacity, and decision making skill. Moreover, AAS use can lead to a severe psychological effect. This increases the risk of mental health disorders such as schizophrenia, anxiety, and extreme body dysmorphia, where users become upset with perceives the perceived flaw in their appearance. Under AAS influence, their consumer can reduce empathy and heighten aggression. Steroid can also alter the brain perception of reality, sometimes trigger the episode of roid rage, a term that's used to describe a sudden and uncontrolled aggression or anger. This behavior not only harm the user but also affect those around them, potentially leading to stranded relationship and possibly social isolation. Secondly, AAS boosts your body ability to produce larger and stronger muscle through a process called hypertrophy. Basically, when you work out, your muscle accumulate damage and your body repair the damage and add more protection, making it bigger. When you're using steroid, your individual muscle fiber accelerate at a quicker rate than your connective tissue. Yet, the connective tissue are what keep on the muscle together. For example, if you were to put on a 2,000 pounds on a bench press, your muscle fiber could handle on that load, but your connective tissue can't. and that will cause muscle strain and potential minor tears. The unnatural increase in size can reduce the flexibility and cause future imbalance. This unnecessary force strain on your ligament and joint cause your ligament to tears and your muscle is ripped off from the bond completely. Furthermore, the heart is also a muscle and just like the other muscle, it can roll inside under the influence of anabolic androgenic steroid due to the presence of androgen receptors. The left side of the heart it has thicker muscle than the right side because it's responsible for pumping blood through the entire body. While this may seem like a good thing, having a bigger heart to pump more blood is actually decrease the amount of blood it can circulate, known as known as left ventricular hypertrophy. This condition leads to a reduction of the heart ability to relax and feel globally between beats, decreasing the overall blood volume it can pump. According to Ted and Mazen, left ventricular dysfunction due to AS use may continue to process and eventually become irreversible after long-standing abuse of these agents. The thickened heart wall will reduce the efficiency to meet the body oxygen and nutrient demand. Over time, this condition can cause an increase in blood pressure and the risk of developing heart disease or failures. Lastly, taking AAS significantly disrupt the body natural hormones products, leading to a variety of physiological issues. For instance, when a male use testosterone supplement, body detected the artificial elevated testosterone level and signaled the test to reduce or stop their natural production of testosterone. This can lead to testicular atrophy or shrinkage of the test, and in some cases, long-term suppression of natural testosterone production. This imbalance can also affect fertility as reduced testosterone level can lead to a lower sperm count and infertility. Women who use AAS may experience menstrual irregularity and hormonal imbalance. Another common side effect in men is gynecomastia, a condition in which men develop excess breast tissue. This occurs because AAS can convert testosterone into estrogen, leading to an unbalance between two hormones, causing the role of breast tissue. Gynecomastia result in a breast-like appearance and can be both physically uncomfortable and psychologically distracting for men. Furthermore, AAS can increase dihydrotestosterone levels, leading to hair loss and male pattern baldness. This hair thinning can prematurely and is often irreversible even after discontinuing using steroid use. AAS also impacts the skin with an increase in the size of activity of sebaceous glands, leading to an increase in acne. This condition, known as steroid acne, can occur not only on the face but also your chest, back, and shoulder, making it more widespread and persistent. Despite the serious effect of anabolic steroid remain common in fitness and weightlifting community. Today in 2024, there's a noticeable rise in young people using steroids in sport, especially with social media normalizing their use. Many popular fitness influencers openly talk about their usage, focusing on the muscle gain and external validation they get without addressing the downside. Many argue that a small dose of AAS combined with the proper health monitor, monitoring can minimize the risk of damage to the health. AAS can be included in muscle recovery treatment and hormone deficiency approved by the health department. Thus, if someone does decide to take steroid, it's crucial to have a clear goals and take a safe approach possible. While steroid may seem like a quick fix for building muscle and gaining confidence, the risks are hard to ignore. Serious health issues like brain damage, heart problem, and hormones imbalance can have a long-term effect that aren't worth the temporary gains. Social media and fitness influencers often glamorize steroid use without addressing the downside, misleading many young people. At the end of the day, if you are looking at the long run and your own health, do not use steroid. You will you will still be able to create a great physique and a personal image of yourself naturally and with the right mindset. But if you are serious about becoming a potential professional bodybuilder, understanding the side effect of the precautionary measure to make it safe. Thank you.